Hello, all my travel enthusiasts. Welcome to Travel Tips and Tea, where we are going to take a little road trip. So everybody grab a cup of your favorite beverage, whatever that might be, and let's talk travel. So today I'm headed to Tennessee. I have a good friend that lives up there and promised I would come up, and I figured she is really close to Chattanooga, so might as well go up, see her, get to go see Rock City, Ruby Falls, right there in the Chatanooga Lookout Mountain area. So we'll be exploring that. Really excited. I haven't been there since I was a kid. And then later in the week, I will be headed to North Carolina, where I'll be staying with another friend, and we're hoping to go tubing down a river. Depends on the water level. And then the following week, I'll be coming to you from everywhere. Picking up my grandson, so we're going to go to Dollywood, and we're going to go whitewater rafting, and we're going to go to Gatlinburg, and we're going to go to Asheville, and we're going to do all the things. We're going to gem mine. So I'm going to take you along on that trip as well. But to start, most of my trips start and end at Buc-ee's. And if you don't know what Buc-ee's is, or you've never been to Buc-ee's, I'm going to flip this and show you. I call Buc-ee's Wawa and Walmart got together and had a baby. I'm trying not to get this poor guy in my video, but it's massive, guys. It's like bigger than a grocery store. It's insane how big Buc-ee's is. But Buc-ee's has got all the goodies. Probably, I don't know how many gas pumps. Those are all gas pumps, as well as some behind me. I actually made it here on 3/4 of a tank about 5 hours into my trip, so really excited about that. But I'm going to run into Buc-ee's and show you around inside of there a little bit, as well as take a restroom break and stock up on some Buc-ee's snacks. So be right back. So welcome to Buc-ee's, guys. They have a little bit of everything in here. One of my favorite spots in here is the world famous jerky wall. And when I say they have all the snacks, they have all the snacks. We have more jerky in the case over here. There's a bakery with all kinds of goodies. And then, of course, all the brisket sandwiches and other type sandwiches over here. The drink wall. And again, more snacks over here. All right, I'm back in the car. It's crazy in there. My tip for here is get here as soon as you can in the morning or as late as possible at night, because Buc-ee's is a disaster, but it's a fun place. So that's another little tip that I have is when I'm doing a road trip, I like to leave early in the morning. Traffic was nothing coming up through here, all the way through Florida, through Georgia, sailed right through. Did have to laugh though, because a guy blew by me in Georgia doing about 100 miles an hour. You don't do that in Georgia. He found out why. I saw him about 10 miles up the road, pulled over. So hope he has a better day than it started for him. But anyway, here we go. My Buc-ee's stop. Guys, I'm not a big eater, so, I will have some food stuff in my videos, but this is a brisket taco from Buc-ee's. They do have lots of breakfast tacos. I don't like eggs, so I just get the regular brisket taco. I also got some of their beef jerky. Love their beef jerky. It's a lot of protein right there for me. And, 172-ounce cup of tea. Their drinks are huge. Everything in there is big. So that was Buc-ee's. Next stop will be on probably some river in Tennessee. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Hey everybody, all my travel enthusiasts. It is me, Marilyn, your host of Travel Tips and Tea. And today we're in Chattanooga. I know, kind of an odd, most people don't think of Chattanooga. I've been here, but I was really young. But it's beautiful here. I'm going to flip you around and just kind of do a quick pan. And then we're going to do a few other things today in Chattanooga. So I'll be putting those up in just a little bit. So this is the Tennessee River. This is just a beautiful park. This is called Riverfront. There's a couple of, right there, there's a couple of dinner boats that you can go out, take out and have dinner on those while they go up and down the Tennessee River. I'm gonna bring you around this way. I'm gonna say mountains. Supposedly they're mountains. I think they're more really big hills, but that's just me. And then around this way, and then this building right in front of you here, that one right there is the aquarium. And again, you've got a big, almost amphitheater type style seating over here. There's a really large children's discovery museum. That's a lot of fun, it looks like. But this is just really pretty. It's very peaceful and calm out here. Lots of people just walking and enjoying their day. So that is the start of our adventures today. I'll see you in a bit. So right across the street from the river is this really nice, called Agave and Rye. It's a tequila and bourbon hall as well as tacos, but inside is absolutely stunning. I'm going to walk you in here so you can see what this beautiful restaurant looks like. Back there's your bourbon and tequila bar, but just very unique. Love the artwork in here. One of those cute little finds that you find in a cute little town. All right, here's the menu of this Agave and Rye. I'm going to open this up. They've got a whole list of, looks like amazing margaritas. I'm going to try this dirty soda margarita. That looks really tasty. I've never done that before, but they've got all kinds of tacos, street tacos, smash tacos, tacos fuego, beef, Lux, pork. They got chips and dip. Munchies, things that aren't necessarily a taco. So really a nice, good, balanced menu. So I will show you this drink as soon as it comes out. So what are you doing on a Monday morning, early afternoon? Because this is what I'm doing. So there's the river. This is our Agave and Rye, and these are 3 margaritas that we have. So this one is a mango margarita, a blackberry margarita, and this is the coconut dirty soda that I ordered. So cheers, folks. We're going to go have a quick drink and then we'll be off to somewhere new. So we finished our margarita and now we're headed to the moon pie store, but just walking along and saw this. How pretty is this? This is what I love about little towns. You never know what you're going to find. There's a real pretty walkway down through here. Super cute. Well, look at this. It's San Francisco and Chattanooga. Got this little pathway that just keeps going back and forth and back and forth all the way to the top. We'll see you up there. Here we are at the top, and that's looking down, looking over the river. So peaceful. Beautiful flowers everywhere. So that was a nice little discovery. We are still riverfront, walking to the moon pie store, which is actually on that boat right back behind us. But I thought this was really cool. A little paddle wheel boat made out of brick. And then over here is a really nice playground for the littles. All right on the riverfront. It's beautiful weather today. We're at about 85 degrees. There's a nice breeze blowing. And it's just really, really pretty and very peaceful. So we're at one of the moon pie stores, which is actually on the Southern Belle, which is a dinner cruise. But there you go. There's the little baker that created the moon pie. Basically, they went to the miners that worked to this area and said, what would you like to have as a treat? And they said, well, we want something with graham cracker and marshmallow, possibly dipped in chocolate. And that's where the moon pie came from. And of course, you got to pair moon pie with an RC Cola. And in here, you've got all kinds of flavors. So there's a blueberry moon pie, key lime, strawberry, peach cobbler, chocolate, vanilla, salted caramel. Which one would be your favorite? Still have banana, chocolate mint, and party pie. So if you've had moon pies before, tell me which one in the comments is your favorite. So I'm just going to kind of walk you around a little bit. They even have candles. Oh my gosh, they look like little, you see this? They look like little moon pies in the candle. How cute is that? Again, lots of scents in those. So lots of moon pie merchandise. And this is kind of the inside of this riverboat. I think next time I come up, we're going to do a riverboat cruise. I think that'd be fun. So again, we're just strolling around here just to show you anything you could possibly ever want regarding a moon pie. You're going to find it here. So again, which flavor would you like? Ooh, we've got them all, guys. We picked about one of everything. And of course, you got to have the RC Cola that goes with it. Okay, guys, the things I do for you, because I don't even like moon pies, but here we go. Moon pie and my RC Cola. You're supposed to eat them together, so let's try this.
Sweet gravy. Come on, bud.
The RC definitely helps. Definitely helps, guys. So if you've never tried a moon pie in an RC, it's a totally American Southern thing to do. Yum. So if you're ever here in town, just come down to the river. These are the signs for all the things you can do down here. Again, this is the Southern Belle and the Moon Pie Shop. And again, you got a beautiful walk down through here on the river. Either side, great for walking, riding bikes. Just really, really pretty. I'm pleasantly surprised with Chattanooga. Hey guys, so we stopped at a thrift store, vintage thrift store, and there is a tea room inside. It's called the Garden Gate Tea, Beyond the Garden Gate Tea Room. So I decided to have high tea. This is their menu. They have some great sandwich plates, brunch plates, salads, and high tea. So there's my platter, guys. And then I got a really nice citrus ginger tea. Very good. So I'm going to go have lunch. Talk to you soon.